Hi everyone. Well, you know the bees technology getting chips implanted are they're here. They're actually here. Did you ever dream that it would get this close? Oh my goodness. So Peter Diamandis, why I implanted an RFID tag in my hand, and it's in his right hand. So I'm sure you know about that, but I'm just looking at this again. And this one right here, the video wouldn't play, but I want to show you what this person says. Okay, so here is Peter Diamandis, and they don't have a doctor do it, someone in a white coat or anything, or they have someone with tattoos and piercings. This is a tattoo piercing professional. And here's the fake Earth. And you know, Peter Diamandis is part of Google, Singularity University, part of NASA. Singularity University is on the NASA campus. This is all dark forces right here. So this was from November 2014. I have had this on, I made a video about it before, but what I want to show you is what he says here. Peter just joined the growing network of biohackers that are curious to find out how we can combine technology with biology. What to do with NFC in your hand? That's like the same question you ask when you ask what to do with an AC/DC socket. It depends which kind of device you plug in. Endless possibilities like storing bitcoins in your body or opening an NFC enabled door. This chip is developed by Amal Graafstra. The guy that helped Peter is Tom van Oudenaarde, a piercing artist who has experience with implanting stuff under your skin. Always ask these kinds of experts to help and never try it yourself. So get this, endless possibilities like storing bitcoins in your chip in your hand. And then coincidentally, all these Bitcoin machines are happening. Greece could soon get 1,000 Bitcoin ATMs. Okay, seeking alternatives. I mean, this is Bitcoin. It's Bitcoin and getting chipped. Bitcoin ATMs are coming to New York. Okay, that was Zero Hedge January. That was January 12, 2014. But back to this, I want to show you this. Okay, mainly I wanted you to see what that guy had to say about it, about the Bitcoin. And then this one is good here because it talks about this YouTube channel, the guy gives all the verses and the reasons why you should not get it because it is the mark of the beast technology. Okay, I would just go there and watch it for a minute. If it will play, but he has all the you know, the Bible verses from Revelation 13. Okay, I don't have patience for it. So here's why body hacking is taking off. Okay, now this is scary. Okay, now remember, these are leaders. These are, you know, the main leaders in the world. Peter Diamandis is part of Google. And before I show you this, look at this. Your genome isn't really a secret. Okay, Bill Maris of Google So he is part of Google's ventures. Okay, he's under the alphabet heading. So look, they are hoarding data about DNA and the human genome. Bill Harris has a simple proposition for those who are a little freaked out by his efforts to digitize human DNA. If we each keep our genetic information secret, then we're all going to die. So the Google Ventures managing partner has shifted the firm's focus this year to investing in companies that aim to slow aging, reverse disease, and extend life. Okay, but what about helping the rest of the world? What about children who are being abused? And I read a lot of those stories today. I mean, people are going crazy, literally going crazy and killing their children, their husbands, their wives. They're just like, what is going on? So it says right here, hoarding this kind of personal data introduces risks, particularly as hacking becomes an everyday occurrence. So he just says here that if you want to get somebody's DNA, you just go pick up a cup that they threw in the trash and you can get their DNA from that. So, this is scary. But back to this. This is what I want to show you. This is alarming because it is so close. Companies are going to start demanding people to get this. Here's why the strange practice of body hacking is taking off from July 28th, 2015. And here are black gloves, dark. Okay, Amal Grafstra performs an implant on futurist Nicholas Badminton. Sticking a syringe in your hand and injecting a microchip into your flesh might sound slightly unnerving, but there's a growing number of people doing just that. Biohackers, people who modify their body with technology like chip implants, are going to tattoo parlors, conferences, and implant parties to get these kinds of devices implanted. Okay, so there could be like a pretty strong peer pressure for people to get an implant. What if they invite you, surprise implant party, and then you go, oh, no, 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 and they get you plied with alcohol or whatever, and then you end up with this chip with DNA changing technology in it. Google has the intention to do that, and then your soul will be corrupted because, also what Bill Murrah said over there, over on that other, he says that it's so easy to edit DNA now. Okay, I don't know where it is. I forgot where it is, but he did say that. But these people are afraid to die, and they don't care about other people, if you know what I mean. Okay, so peer pressure, all right? While meshing machine with human flesh sounds outlandish to some, biohackers consider themselves pioneers and argue the practice is actually the natural progression of how we will interact with technology. No, 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 don't get this. No one can get this. You cannot. Because they're going to have things in it that will cut you off from God forever. The human body is the next big platform. The connected body is already a phenomenon, and this implant is just part of it. Hans Slobod, founder of the Swedish biohacking group Bjorn Finken, told Tech Insider in an interview. Implant parties are becoming a thing. Oh my goodness. About a year and a half ago, So Blood started organizing implant parties where groups of people attend and get near-field communication NFC chips embedded into their hands. The chips are about the size of a grain of rice and enable users to send and receive data wirelessly using radio frequencies. As if we need more frequencies, right? He has helped host these parties, these gatherings in Mexico, France, Greece, Germany, England, Denmark, and even in the United States. A lot of times, these parties are hosted as part of a larger conference related to tech or body modification. But he said a growing number of companies are also beginning, okay, look, a growing number of companies are also beginning to request these parties so that their employees can get implanted. Isn't this tricky? Implant parties. So it has a fun connotation with all your friends and all that, and peer pressure. So it won't be like lining up and you're being forced, but peer pressure is powerful, and they know it. Bionifiken has already helped one Swedish company called Epicenter fit some of its employees with NFC tags. There you go. One big party by, these guys who are really into body modification, implanting people. The company hosted a party last November where employees could volunteer to get the implants, which enabled them to do things like access through security doors, because that's so hard, to punch a few numbers, pay for lunch, use copy machines, and share contact details. More people are getting these implants. The types of people getting these chip implants is definitely evolving, said Amal Grafstra, the chief executive officer and founder of the biohacking retailer Dangerous Things. I've looked at this site before a few years ago. I'm sure it's changed. You can order things to put inside of your body yourself. In an interview with Tech Insider, in 2014, founder and chairman of the X Prize, Peter Diamandis, received a RFID implant at the Singularity University Summit in Amsterdam. Okay, Singularity University, it's Ray Kurzweil's on the board, or he's teaches there, also head engineer of Google. This is all connected. And look, he's smiling. He smiled his soul away. Don't join these people with this fake Earth up on the screen. Why do they have that there? Because it's NASA. It started out with a very narrow subset of people that already knew about RFID technology and all of that. But over time, it's evolved into people who are more generally, technically aware, Grafstra said. Dangerous Things sells do-it-yourself kits for implantable devices and also helps connect customers with professional piercers and body modifiers so that they can implant the devices safely. Grafstra said that it's not just consumers who have taken an interest in this kind of technology, though. Major companies are also beginning to explore the potential of implantables. The clientele are changing. Okay, look. We have had interest from various companies. Google, Samsung, Apple. They have all bought products from us from their corporate purchasing department. So there are big companies looking at this kind of technology. Okay? Companies wanting to implant people. And when all of their employees end up implanted, guess who's next? That's us. Okay, well, it's really here and closer by the moment. Bitcoin, you can store Bitcoin in this. That's what they want. Cashless society, can't buy or sell unless you have this. Thanks for watching. God bless everyone. Love, truth, peace, and all that. Bye for now.